Eczema Phoenix, where we learn how to transform the way we live with eczema. My name is Terry, and I'm here to present part 3 of a 4-part series I'm doing on communication with eczema. And today we are talking about communication with strangers and acquaintances, people who don't really know you, but who know how you look. I'll have to say, it's kind of been awkward for me to talk to strangers about my eczema because on one hand, I can't deny how I look if I have a flare-up. On the other, I don't really want to talk to strangers about my personal business. And then, even on the third hand, it's so obvious that anyone who can see can't help but notice. Rashes, I definitely have a flare-up going on here. Oh yeah, and I'm also dealing with some prickly heat rash that I got at Fiji because it's hella hot and I was hella sweating and it was just so much. But it's okay, I'm recovering from it. I got things for it, herbs, ointments. I'm gonna make a salve. All good. One of the most annoying and awkward situations when I am communicating about my eczema is when I am at a counter and the cashier is ringing up my items and they have to point it out or give me a look and oh, what's that? Or is it eczema? And give, again, unsolicited advice to someone they barely know. And I, in the past I definitely felt defensive, but I just kind of went along with it because it was annoying and I just wanted to get through the transaction and just give them my money and get my thing and head out. I definitely felt upset because, again, it's just someone, it's bad enough when your family is pointing out what you're going through. At least you have that familiarity with them. There, is a little bit more of an entitlement to care for you and to say something if you're not looking well or seeming well. But for a total stranger to get all up in my business just felt way worse, and it made me wish I could hide, but that's not realistic in life. So I think now, in terms of dealing with really nosy and opinionated cashiers, it's annoying. It's very annoying, but I think at this time I would probably just advise people with eczema who don't want to talk about it. If you want to talk about it, then that's cool. Then, that's great. They're being helpful. They're just interjecting and initiating their advice or whatever. And maybe you are in a place where you want to receive that information. Maybe it will be helpful for you. Then that's great. If you're like me and don't want to talk to strangers about your personal business, even if your business is very obvious, then I would probably just say thank you, and I'd rather not talk about that right now, or I'm dealing with it, or I'm going through a treatment plan for it, so don't worry, I'll be fine. Put it out there and nip it in the bud. Everyone means well who has something to say about other people's eczema. You can't hide the obvious, so it is what it is. Don't think I really have that much more to say about this topic than that. But if any of you have any suggestions, tips, or good comebacks for when strangers and cashiers and people you barely know have something to say about you and your skin, I would love to hear them. Please comment below or link to your videos, content, blogs, whatnot, and I'd be happy to watch them and learn from you as well. So that's it for this video. It's probably one of the shortest videos I've ever done on this channel yet. And next week, stay tuned for my 4th and final video on in this communication with eczema series, where we talk about how to communicate with lovers and people that you're dating. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you next time. Bye.